Come on, Gertrude. I know it's been 2 weeks, but
There's our girl.
had a girl.
Gertrude puffing away.
Gertrude's cold.
Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into today.
Gertrude's cold.
So am I.
She's huffing and puffing.
She is.
Should have named her Puff the Magic Dragon.
No, Gertrude fits her just right.
Okay, let's get some tools.
Sounds good.
Okay, y'all saw the white smoke. We had a viewer concerned that I had, I think he said it was a liner pushing out that was consuming antifreeze and burning it. So we'll climb up here and check our level. If I can lean on the cap enough to get it off. Oh no, if it's consuming it, it ain't consuming much because it's right to the top. Now, it is rusty and crusty and kind of looks like it could have a flush, but it's right to the top. So it's not, if she's consuming it all these times, she's just sipping on it. she's not drinking it.
But we do appreciate all the comments.
Yes, he had quite a lot to say when he called. He was helpful. He offered a fifth wheel that he had taken off of another truck. We'll get into that, why we need a fifth wheel. But he was concerned about the white smoke that comes out, and y'all have seen every video. Every time it puffs and huffs and puffs. We should have called her Puff the Magic Dragon, but so I did want to at least climb up here and check and make sure that it's not burning antifreeze.
Yeah.
If it is burning antifreeze, it must be sipping it. Because all the times we've moved this truck around, enough that she smoked. It's got to be burning one drop at a time.
Yeah.
So, but let me climb down from here, and we'll get to it. Okay, boys and girls. Last time we left off our little window saga, we had many, many more questions than we had answers.
Yes.
And we were gone for a week, and I gave it a lot of thinking while I was gone. And there was one comment that told me to go find another sleeper and measure it. And as we were, riding through South Carolina, North Carolina, I was like, that's an amazing idea. I need to find another sleeper, another truck. So we're laying in the hotel room, and I'm laying in bed thinking about trucks. And of course, my brain jogs. I have the interior panels that came out of this thing. Yeah, they're hideous red.
We didn't throw anything away.
But I didn't throw anything away. I saved them. So,
cue
insert panel.
Yes.
You see?
Ta-da!
So, this says sleeper pack revision. Does it got a date? December 30th.
1990.
It's kind of waterlogged. It kind of smudged it. Okay, but it's 90 something.
90 something. Yeah.
90 something. We'll go with that.
It's in its 90s era.
Sounds good. We don't say what our age is either.
No, not ever.
Especially not ever.
You're older.
Right there. Pull it out. Okay, so there is a cutout that is in here from the factory. And I decided, I was like, okay, let's see if this is the same size window. So the width matches, the radius is matching. So I am guessing this would be the correct window frame.
Yay!
All just speculation, but guessing. Now, we were lucky enough that the interior panel wore marks on the truck. And they were lucky enough that they spray painted the back without the lights in the truck. So it kind of gave us some lineup marks.
Yes.
But if we measure, let's say from the cutout line to the rail is showing 1 inch and 5/8.
Okay.
Which the comments were that I had to remove this rail and put the Hucks in. And I don't think I have to. According to this, it goes above this rail. And that top piece has got to come out. Of course, we'd have to make a new piece to go strengthen it back in and all that good stuff.
Right.
But according to the interior panel from Peterbilt, the window goes up that high. Now we can make it custom, which I'm all for. And we can lower this down to be to this level. But I want to climb up. Let me get a flashlight so we can see inside. And we'll measure. Remember, 1 inch and 5/8. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So we made us a mark, 1 inch and 5/8, or roughly as close, just for poops and giggles what close is.
I like that. Poops and giggles.
Yeah. And yeah, look where that window ends up. Right on the hooks.
At the top.
Yep.
Yep.
Right on. So we hit it right.
We did. But cooler heads prevail sometimes, right?
I'm betting that was really loud.
Oh, sorry, guys. But cooler heads prevail. It's better to make sure than
So let's
to have regret. So what do you have to do to be able? You got to take out the top brace.
Yes.
Okay. So we need a drill.
We need a drill. And I'm seeing by the grinder marks, I'm not the first guy here. Look at that. Look. There was a cutoff wheel.
Hang on. Take the camera back there. You can't see it very well. Here. I'll give it to you.
I don't think it came down the Peterbilt assembly line like that. Somebody
been here before us?
Somebody's been here before us. So
you gotta wonder.
Here, let me take the camera back.
I got
you.
That was probably when they redid the cap.
I'm betting when they put this fiberglass roof on, they redid it. Well, I'm betting that's the hooks that went all the way around because they had to grind them. They would have had to put the new top on. Oh yeah, there's grind marks on the front too.
Okay.
Okay, so they ground all the way around.
Well,
That's
Gertrude's telling us a story, isn't she?
Gertrude is telling the story. Do I want to drill those out or grind them? Probably. If they're aluminum, so you can get aluminum hucks or steel. If they're aluminum, I'll be able to drill them. I mean, technically if they're steel, I could drill them too, but they're going to go really fast if they're aluminum.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go get some drill bits.
Okay.
Okay. We'll start by drilling these. These should be the easy ones. Yeah, that was.
That wasn't hard at all, was it?
It'll be harder to get it off the drill bit. I think a squirrel could have chewed through that one.
I saw smoke.
You saw smoke on that one?
Yeah.
It didn't even heat up. I could hold it with my hand.
We need a fire today. It got cold in Virginia again.
Yeah.
Today the high is 55. Tomorrow the high is 80.
It was 45 this morning.
Yeah, I didn't.
But I'm going to insert a picture of Twin Six working out in the snow. Just for relative. So everything's a little bit relative. We're not in the snow in Canada working.
No. But we're supposed to have more cold next week, and then that one just.
I just rung off. That didn't even. Where did it go?
Looked like it fell right behind. Yeah.
There we go. Look. That didn't even drill. Okay, they pop loose.
Now for the more serious ones.
Will the Hucks be as easy? I think not.
I think not.
But let's at least give it the old college try. Let's try a smaller bit to see what happens.
Okay.
Smaller. What do we?
You have a baby one?
Well, we're going to get into Huck sizes here in a minute.
Okay.
We
never knew that. Well, I never knew there was so much to learn about Hucks until.
It's going to be a Hucking good time. Are you Hucking kidding me?
He could go on and on.
No.
Let's stop him there.
This operation here doesn't look like drill is going to be a successful method. Let's try one more time. We're going to give it the old college try so we can at least say we gave it an honest effort.
All right.
Because I don't want to say I gave up. Yeah.
We gave it all we had, Captain.
Well, we didn't give it all we had, but that was drilling evidently is not the correct procedure.
Okay.
So
what do you think is the correct procedure? We're not sure.
Well, no. I'm going to go by the evidence of the previous
grinder.
Yes, a grinder. I was trying to avoid sparkage in the truck, but it doesn't look like avoiding sparkage in the truck is going to be in today's planes.
Well.
Because it kind of looks like we're going to make some sparkage.
Yeah.
So let's get a grinder and a cord and get to it.
Okay.
So I'm probably not going to mute the entire thing or bore everybody cutting. But we'll probably show a little montage of me cutting this here. And yeah, I won't mute the entire thing.
And we're all wearing our PPE, our ear muffles.
Ear muffles and safety squints.
Well, yeah.
Because, Huck, yeah. I wonder if I can take a chisel and hammer and pop them halves off her now. Let's try that.
Let's see.
Okay. I got Angie to go get me tools. That's how many chisels she brought me back. So you can tell Angie doesn't want to go back to the toolbox anytime. She want to make sure she had the right one. And I appreciate it. Oh, yeah.
I've been a gopher for a long time.
Angie has been a gopher for a long time. That one's not.
Oh. Looky, looky.
You know, I'm probably going to regret pushing this through, but I'm going to do it.
Now we're going to go outside and look.
No.
Oh, there's a hole. I see light.
I see light too. Okay. All right.
No turning back now.
So this method looks like it's going to work. So I am not going to dare bore y'all with the rest of this. We will catch back up when all the Hucking good time is gone. And we'll show you the frame going in. So y'all hang on. So I added a few little grinder marks to the existing ones there. But I want to tell y'all a method I used. All right. Use just a cutting wheel. Just a straight, grinder cutting wheel. And a cut right into the middle. And the best. Yes. Yeah. The best method that I've found is stick the screwdriver in the slot you cut and twist, and it pops the Huck right off. It spreads the jaws apart, pops it out, and then you can push the piece
Nifty.
right through.
Yeah.
So I don't know what everybody else's method is, but this seems to work. Huck yeah.
I told y'all he can keep going. Actually, I will have to admit that while you were doing all that grinding, I did disappear. You were okay with that, right?
Yeah, I was pretty sure that was going to happen.
That was a lot of loudness, even with your earmuffs.
There was one that seemed to be holding.
Da, 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 da.
Look at that.
Look.
Okay. Panel set to the side. And we're going to cheat and we're going to pretend drill bits Or Hucks. Let's see, a 3/16. Oh, look. 3/16 Huck is the.
Yes. So now we know.
Now I know what size, because that was going to be the next question. Was, look, there's one I spread apart. See it?
Yeah.
Push all these through, and I'll have to pick them up out of the driveway.
Yeah. Or knowing our luck, you would run over them and.
Oh, I know. I would put them right in the tire.
Oh my gosh. That'd be horrible.
Then I really would say, Huck, yeah. Huck this truck. Huck these tires.
You gotta stop. Yes, we're delirious in here.
Hey.
Looky there.
I like the window.
I like the window too. Man, that is going to be so nice.
That was it. That was the key.
That was a lot less eventful than I thought. I mean, I know we haven't cut out yet, but still, I mean.
And the one thing I will say is we probably do need to make some bracing.
Yeah, I was about to ask that because there was a lot of people that commented and said make bracing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we will do that. But let's show them the Huck gun.
Okay. All right.
We got to hop out.
Hold on.
Okay. Now we went to Myrtle Beach to a car show, and one of my buddies said he found out I needed a Huck gun. So he decided to lend me his, and he told me that he bought it with full intentions of working on his Peterbilt with his dad, and they've never used it. So this is brand spanking new. If you open it up, they have never. There's the part number of the one it is.
Yeah.
And the date, let's see. October 9th, 2024.
Yeah, so he hadn't had it too long.
No, it hadn't had it too long. But it has never been, the Hucks have never been taken out. Let's take one of them out here and look.
Okay.
Oh, this is 3/16 cab body panels. Now, how about I pulled out the one I'm going to need?
What's the odds?
What's the odds
I
on
mean,
that?
in all seriousness.
Like... I know. What's the odds on that? Let's see what the instruction says. Let's read them all together. Watch it be blank piece of paper.
No.
Oh, no, it's 3/16 Magna Grip. Okay, cool.
It's a very nice set, and we are super.
I am very thankful to have friends that let me borrow their tools.
Yes, it is so helpful to us.
I'm like that Beatles song. I get by with a little help from my friends.
Absolutely.
And that's the only way I've gotten anywhere in this world is the good Lord above and my friends.
That's right.
So keep that one. That's the one we need. Let's open up this one. Let's see what it is. It says quarter cab. Okay. And what is this one? Come on. That one is 3/16 chrome grill. Ooh.
Ooh. Nice.
How about that one? Okay. And then here is the Huck gun itself. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Yes.
How about that?
It's a nice Huck gun.
So yes.
We're excited
now,
to use it.
The only thing that's slowing me down is it did not come with Hucks, which I am not going to complain about.
Not in the least.
Because I'm getting to use a gun.
Absolutely.
So I'm not going to complain. But I do need to get one of these little Hucks here.
We'll get one from underneath.
Yeah, I'm sure one fell on the ground. All right.
Got one?
Got one. So, all right. Let's take this inside and show them the little chart we found.
Don't forget the gun.
I know, bring the gun inside before it rains on it. I know.
Yeah, that would be bad.
That would be detrimental to my friendship.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we found Huck bolts, 3/16. You got alumina, Magna grip, and steel Magna grip. And I found this website. I have no idea who these people are. JC Sales and Rivet Company. But they have the different, oh, let's roll up, show them. Button head, truss head, rivet head, and 90-degree flush head. So I'm guessing that has no bubble on it at all. But we are, let's see. Let's see which one I don't think we have button head. I think these are truss heads. So, well, there's no 3/16 on there for truss head. Maybe we're not. Let's measure. Let me get my little calipers here.
Okay.
Measure what we have. Look at the paint sparkling. That's pretty.
I know, it's pretty, isn't it?
All right. And so we have 485. Broad, it's probably going to be well, that doesn't make me feel good because none. We're going to have to find a different website. Okay.
Well, maybe you guys can chime in your thoughts where you buy your.
All right. Well, I need to do more internet searching because that is not matching up.
No.
And I mean, all right, that's 485. What's the biggest one they said they had? 3/16. It's 394. How much different? 394 is that much difference in the head size. I mean, granted, we're going to paint the truck anyway, so, but it would be cool to find one because they're going to look different.
Right.
Okay, so
help us.
Yeah, here's this week's help question. Find Hucks that are this size. Like I say, they're 485 on the head and they're 3/16. Yeah, but that's
Those hooks are all the same, right? The ones that you took out are the same as the other on the truck?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the right size, but maybe this, I don't know, I need to do more searching. But if somebody tell me
where you buy your hooks,
where to buy, where the Huck can I buy some Hucks?
Here we go. Yes.
Because that doesn't seem right.
No. And we would like them to match.
Well, it'd be handy. I mean, if they're off a couple thousandths, it's not the end of the world, but it would be cool if they match.
Yeah. But maybe that's not obtainable. So
I don't know. We'll see.
Give us your suggestions. As always, we love all the comments. We tell you every week, and we really do.
Yes. So tell us what you think about that. It does match up to the interior panel. We cut the right spot.
Yes.
So the window's going in, the right spot lines up with the top row of rivets.
Yes.
And it lines up with the interior panel on the bottom. So it's the right size.
Yes.
But I need some of these size. And should I brace the window frame?
Yes.
Does everybody think it would be okay? Because there's probably 1.5 inches of space around, is that going to shake?
Right. Because we've had a lot of people say that
that the window's going to shake.
It's going to shake, or someone, I think, even said it was going to fall out or crack. None of those scenarios sound pleasing.
Yeah, I don't think it'll fall out.
But I think it could crack if it's not.
Well, they were saying it was going to make noise. It was going to shake and make noise.
Yeah.
Not that I would notice noise in Gertrude, but
yeah, that would just be another noise that we would hear going down the road.
Yeah. But anyway, we'd like to minimize noise.
Yes, absolutely, if at all possible.
Okay, so if y'all have a Huck supplier, put them in the comments.
Yeah. And
I will do more internet searching. I found these guys and stopped because I thought they were going to be right, but how'd that work out?
Not too good.
Yeah. Okay, so how we end all of our videos. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for today.